Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we have a brand new set of Pokemon Duel figures that I am so excited to talk about, and we're going to pull for them today, and we'll just hop right into this. So we actually have 3 banners here right now, which is kind of weird. One of them is the recommended one, which is with everything new, which is what we're going to look at. Not pull on though. We're going to pull on the special banner, which is the 10 booster pack banner that we pulled on last time when Mega Charizard X and Y initially came out, and you're guaranteed at least 1 EX and UX. We had some pretty good luck on that. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to do 2 of these. I'm going to save up, though, and I'll do it in another video, but I figured that I'd do 1/500 in this one because it would be kind of lame, you know, going over all these guys and then not pulling for them. So we'll do another one of these 500 ones in a video coming up. I was actually going to film another Pokemon Duel video today, but then this stuff came out, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Also, you can get, I believe, 875 gems right now for about $8 on the shop because we hit 25 million downloads for Pokemon Duel, which is awesome. And so you can get that many gems for about $8. It's honestly a pretty good deal. That's how I got this. So yeah, you can do close to 2 of those 10 pack guaranteed 1 EX or UX, and then just save up a little bit for the second one, unless you have some gems sitting on your account already. But we are going to get into these brand new figures. Now, I have not taken a look at these, but I am very excited for them. So the one thing I didn't expect out of all this, I expected Mega Blastoise and Venusaur to be coming soon, but Gengar was not something that I expected. He definitely came out of left field. I'm glad they released him, though, because that's super cool. I'm assuming this means we're getting Lunala and Solgaleo next, since they are on the title screen right now, but you never know. This was honestly a big surprise. I didn't expect them to do this. But yeah, we are going to hop in here. We actually have a bunch of new figures. These guys aren't new. We'll just show you the rares real quick. I didn't even see Sableye here. By the way, this is my first time looking at this, so first time reaction for everything. He honestly pretty good and can pass through other Pokemon with MP moves. When this Pokemon is on the field, opposing Pokemon do -1 damage. That's funny. So if you have like a CL or like the green cube boost and it's like 21 and you're facing an opponent and you have 20, it gets -1 if Sableye is on the field. That's so cool. I really like that actually, and this figure is pretty nice. We got Spiritomb here. I actually didn't know Malamar was an EX. We'll look at that in a second as well. Spiritomb I feel like should be an EX too, but it's kind of more like not a mythical, but it's like, I don't know. Pokemon as a kid I considered a legendary, but obviously not anymore because he's really not. But we have Spiritomb here. Oh, he's got Destiny Bond. That's pretty good. Destiny Bond's always a good thing to run on your team. Shadow Sneak for 60 damage, which is good. We got Curse, and his ability, when this Pokemon moves from the bench to the field, spin a Pokemon. If it spins a white attack, attach a Curse marker to it. Your Pokemon on the field can pass through this Pokemon using an MP move. So it does know Curse, which is kind of Spiritomb's not really signature move, but kind of one of the moves that he uses the most. Attach a Curse marker to the battle opponent is Curse. A Pokemon that is knocked out in this condition is excluded from the duel. So I think this is the first rare that can exclude Pokemon from the duel. So that's pretty cool because, as you know, Curse in the games damages you as well as damages the opponent. Looks like Spiritomb doesn't die here, though, besides Destiny Bond. But yeah, I think, is Buchiana new? Pretty sure he's not new, but I honestly have never seen him. I know Inkay's new, though, because we just got Malamar. Inkay, when this Pokemon moves from a bench to a PC, it can evolve. So that's pretty cool. So you don't even have to wait a turn then. If it dies right away, and then you could just evolve it. That would be pretty cool. Not, you know what I mean. But yeah, his wheel, not terrible. If this Pokemon is knocked out, the battle of Pokemon is confused. Same thing for both, so that's not too bad. Hide, if one of your own Pokemon neighbors this Pokemon, it can switch places. That's pretty good. So Inkay is not too bad. You obviously want to run it with the brand new Malamar EX. This is also something I didn't see them coming through with. Did not expect Malamar to be in this game, to be perfectly honest, or at least this soon. The ability here, for effects that move this Pokemon's battle opponent, you decide whether it's used, which Pokemon is targeted, and where the Pokemon will be moved to. So that's very interesting. For effects that move this Pokemon's battle opponent, you decide whether it is used, which Pokemon is targeted, and where the Pokemon is targeted, where the targeted Pokemon will be moved to. So that's very interesting. I'm not exactly sure how that works because it looks like Malamar doesn't actually have a move that moves the Pokemon. They're talking about, like, for example, Mewtwo has a move where it can move the Pokemon back 2, I believe, 2 spaces if the Pokemon is directly in front of Mewtwo and not like kitty corner. So that's very interesting. I'd like to know more about how that mechanic works. But in terms of the wheel, Psycho Cut 70 plus. If you spin Psycho Cut again, you get plus 50. So that would be 120 for Malamar. That's pretty good. And Mass Hypnosis. The battle of Pokemon and all Pokemon of the same species as the battle Pokemon fall asleep. So I'm assuming that's for all Malamars. That's kind of interesting. Very, very weird. Alright, so I wanted to go over Gengar before we got to Mega Gengar. By the way, that figure looks sick. So the thing is here too, you're gonna have to pull Gengar if you want to run Mega Gengar. This is the big thing that I've been talking about with EXs. If you don't have any of these Pokemon, unless it's Gengar, because no one has them until they pull on this banner. If you don't have any of these Pokemon, like on the last one, if you didn't have Charizard or Beedrill, which most people usually have Beedrill, or in this one, if you don't have Blastoise or Venusaur, I honestly wouldn't recommend this, because even though they may be... Actually, let's check real quick before we go over all the cool stuff here. Okay, Blastoise and Venusaur are on here, so that's good, but just because you pull the Mega Pokemon doesn't mean you can use them. You have to have the original Pokemon. So it's not the best to pull on this banner just because... Oop, I clicked on the wrong thing, might be. If you don't have them and then you pull the Megas, you're kind of just stuck there. So, anyway, moving on to Gengar here. He looks so cool. I was wondering when they were going to add Gengar since Ghastly and Haunter were in the game, but now we have him. Let's see. He's got the ability Night Stalker. That sounds awesome. This Pokemon can pass through other Pokemon when it MP moves. If it passes through Poisoned, Noxious, or Sleeping... if it passes through a Pokemon with one of those things, they'll faint. So, Gengar can move through opponents just like Shuppet and Ghastly and Haunter. And Bayonet and Giratina can do it with an ability, just not like these guys can. But that's very interesting. So, if the Pokemon is poisoned and Gengar moves through them, or Noxious, which is just like Extreme Poison, if you don't know, or if they're asleep, they will faint. So, that is really cool. Let's see. So his 2-star purple, the battle opponent and a succession of opposing Pokemon adjacent to it gain weight 3. So the opponent will gain weight 3, and I believe that's just Pokemon like behind them is, I believe, what that means. Either way, Pokemon around that other opposing Pokemon get weight 3. So that's actually really good. Got a little bit of dodge here and Nightshade for 100 damage. Gengar honestly isn't that bad. I mean, like, not that he's not good, but he's really good actually. Alright, so we'll go over Mega Gengar, and then we'll go over Venusaur and Blastoise. And Gengar has movement 3 and is Mega. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. I love when Pokemon go to a higher movement when they Mega Evolve. That's awesome. Which is usually the case. But not always. Like, Blastoise has 2 movement naturally, and he has 2 movement as a Mega. But yeah, the new ability, Otherworldly Talons. That is so cool. This Pokemon can MP move past other Pokemon. Pokemon next to this Pokemon cannot move using the effects of moves, abilities, or energy. Opposing Pokemon next to this Pokemon cannot make MP moves. Your Ghost and Poison type Pokemon get plus 10 damage. So that's something that they're doing with every Mega. The typing that the Mega Pokemon is, all the Pokemon on your team get plus 10 if they are that type. So these guys would be great if you want to run type-specific teams, which is actually something I was talking about with the video I was going to make, but you'll see that later. But yeah, this sounds really cool. So it seems like if Gengar, if there's a Pokemon next to Gengar, they can't move with basically anything. Effects of moves, abilities, energy, MP. That's crazy. That's really good, actually, though, because a problem with Megas, too, is that they only have 7 turns on the field, and I feel like that would give Gengar a bigger advantage of his, like, time usage on the field. That is so cool. Now I really want him. Alright, so he actually moves down to a 1-star purple move, which is Toxic, and the Pokemon becomes Noxious, which is, again, more not tougher, the more intense version of Poison. So I guess that's good too. If Gengar gets turned from Mega Gengar back to regular Gengar, then the opponent is poisoned. Excuse me again, jeez. And then Gengar's effects on the regular Gengar can actually work, so that's pretty neat. He has a little bit of dodge, and he has a Abyssal Grip. I believe that's how you say that. If this Pokemon faints, a battle opponent moves to your PC. Wait, what? To your PC? What? Are you kidding me? If this Pokemon faints, the battle opponent moves to your PC. What? This is some relinquished Yu-Gi-Oh type stuff, my dude. Oh my gosh. So I wonder if that's for the whole duel? And then you can use them. That's what it seems like to me. Holy cow, Mega Gengar is killing it out here. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's the best Mega. Unless Blastoise and Venusaur somehow blow him out of the water, I think he's the best Mega. He is incredible. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's look at Mega Blastoise now. I really want Gengar now. I might use all of the material I have saved up for Gengar because he is so awesome. All right. Let's look at Blastoise. Intense Shell Cannon is his ability. This Pokemon deals plus 10 damage for each Water-type Pokemon on the field. Your Water-type Pokemon can deal plus 20 damage. So this is interesting because obviously Blastoise is mono Water-type, so it seems like because he doesn't have dual typing, they give it plus 20 damage. So I'm trying to think, in the future, what Megas will we get that only have a single typing? Let me know in the comments. I'm not looking at anything right now because I'm just looking at my phone. But let me know what Megas are going to get, so that would mean plus 20 damage for those teams. Water teams, I honestly want this too, because I've been working on a water team that I'll show off in a video eventually, and this would be disgusting. Manaphy and this guy combined will be ridiculous. So Manaphy gives a boost to water type Pokemon. This guy gets plus 10 on his own for every water type you have on the field, and plus 20 damage just being a water type. So when he Mega Evolves, he's already sitting on 120 without any boosts. So if you're running a full water type team, that's 170 attack. And then if you run Manaphy on top of that, that is disgusting. Oh my gosh, these Megas are... Whoa! I don't know. Gengar and Blastoise are going out of here. Let me know what you guys think of these guys. Oh, and I thought Charizard was good. Holy cow. All right, we're going to look at Turtle Missile here. Spin for one of your opponent's Pokemon on the field. If they spin a white attack, they are knocked out. If this Pokemon has evolved, this effect repeats for each time this Pokemon has evolved. Wow. If this Pokemon has evolved, this effect... So basically, if you don't get a white on the first spin and they've evolved, you can spin them again and try and get a white move again. Wow. Mega Blastoise out here. I really want to pull this now. Wow. He is really good. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going to move on to Venusaur here. I unfortunately do not have Venusaur, but I'm hoping his Mega makes him better because he's honestly not that good. Regular Venusaur is kind of So, Mega Venusaur, what do you have for us here? This Pokemon can MP move over poison and noxious Pokemon. Alright, cool. Pokemon that this Pokemon move over gain 5. Wait, whoa! That's pretty cool. Your grass type and poison Pokemon gain plus 10 damage. That's pretty cool. So instead of knocking them out like Gengar, the Venusaur gives him +5 weight. That's really good, actually. And then he gets Solar Beam for, that's a lot of the wheel for 130. Whoa. So he's already sitting on 150 damage because of the boost. Keep in mind, all of these boosts that you're seeing don't apply to the wheel when we're looking at them here. The boosts only apply in battle. So realistically, he's sitting on a 150 Solar Beam there. That is really good. And Venom Whip here, one Pokemon within 2 steps becomes Noxious. So that is, I guess, the way that you would probably get the Pokemon Poison to give them 5 weight. Mega Venusaur is not that bad. He's definitely not the best one here. I think Gengar and Blastoise beat him, but by golly, he is not that bad. Oh my gosh, guys, these Megas are insane. Let's get into these pulls. Oh my gosh, we're gonna summon on the special banner. Like I said, we will do another one of these 500s on another video. Maybe I'll do a solo video on it. We'll see what happens. But just to look at everything that's in here, Mega Gengar, Mega Venusaur are in here. The 3 Mega Pokemon that we got last time, Mega Charizard X, Y, and Beedrill are in here. Mega Blastoise is in here. Gengar is in here. Malamar, Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, and we got a whole bunch of other EX figures in there. The entire box contents are here, and that is a lot of EXs there. Holy cow. So I'm very glad, actually, that they did this with the 10 boosters. So if you didn't get an opportunity to pull Charizard or Beedrill in their Mega form, this is a great opportunity to do so as well if you don't have the base form Pokemon. Just so you're like clear of what I'm saying, I always say don't summon on the banners with Megas if you don't have the original Pokemon, because then you're just sitting on it and you have to wait for the other Pokemon unless you have enough material to buy the original Pokemon or the Mega Pokemon. I just wouldn't recommend it. This, however, I would recommend, because you have, even though there's a ton of EXs in this, you still have a pretty good chance to get them, because obviously this is guaranteed at least 1 EX or UX. We're going to get right into this while I'm talking. And as you know, the regular banners are only guaranteed a rare EX or UX. And usually with my luck, I don't end up getting an EX. So that's why I really like the special banner. Here we go, guys. I'm very excited for this. I don't know if you could tell by the tone of my voice. We're starting off with an uncommon. That's okay. All right. Crawdaunt, which I don't have. Cool. I really like that figure, actually. Crawdaunt is like low-key a Pokemon that I really like. All right, so this is going to be a rare, maybe higher. Tyranitar. I already have a bunch of Tyranitars, actually. So I do not need him uncommon. This is probably going to be another uncommon. Yup. All right. Poochyena, nice. So I don't have Poochyena. Maybe Poochyena is new. I don't know. I honestly just never pay attention to it if it was. But there we go. Now we have it. Alright, so another uncommon. I'm not feeling... Okay, well, Haunter, I already have one, but we can use him if we get Gengar. Oh my gosh. This is stressing me out. We might only get 1 EX or UX, which is totally okay. But, oh, Frogadier. Okay, cool, cool. Good stuff. I didn't have him before. Uncommon again. This isn't looking so good. Oh, Pamcham, nice. We already have him, though. Adorable as always. I don't know what we're on. Okay, finally a rare. This is gonna go... Oh, I thought it was gonna go Rainbow. Sylveon. Okay, cool. I didn't know I had Sylveon. This, I think, might be our guaranteed. I'm feeling like this is the last one. Mega Beedrill! That's what I'm talking about, my dudes. Woo! I really wanted to try out this team because it is so weird. Yes! I believe that's our last... Oh, no, we have one more. Oh, this is really exciting. Let's do it, guys. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is going to be an EX. What is it? Oh, Charizard. Okay. I already have Charizard, obviously, but I will certainly take... Oh, we have another one. Lit. Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay. I will definitely take 2 Charizards. That is a-okay in my book. This is probably going to be an uncommon, and that's okay. I am so happy we got Mega Beedrill. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And we got another Frogadier. That is what I'm talking about. That is definitely the end of that. And we got Concentrated Fertilizer. So that would be good for a Grass-type team. And Swap Spot. Nice. Oh, and another card here. Hurdle Jump. Okay, well, there's like my 4th Hurdle Jump. Nice. That is awesome, guys. All right. You know what? I have to do it. I'm going to go get more gems just so we can do the last one. I can't not do it at this point because this is ridiculous. All right, guys. I'll be right back, and we will do this final gem summon on this banner. Oh, it's going to be hype. I'll see you in a second. All right, guys. Here we are. I got more gems. I needed to do this. With everything that we got in the last one. Oh my gosh, and this video is already so good, knowing what all these megas do, pulling Beedrill and Charizard. Oh my gosh, guys, this is gonna be awesome. Alright, so, we have another, excuse me, I am burping up a storm in this video. We have another set of 500 gems here. What are we going to pull? Pangoro. Nice. I did not have Pangoro yet. I actually really wanted to get him. Keep in mind, too, for rares, I would definitely not mind getting Spiritomb. There is Mighty Anna. Nice. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. We got another uncommon here. So, for rares, what was I looking for? Spiritomb. There's another one. Oh my gosh. Oh, Inkay. Right. Okay. Also, I didn't know if you tapped it there. I thought you had to tap the Pokeball. Interesting. All right. So we're getting a lot of uncommons here. I think that's just because we got 2 EXs in the last one. But we did get a lot of uncommons in the beginning of our last one. So I don't know. It depends. Sableye. Nice. He was the other rare I wanted. Cool, cool, cool. So this is totally worth already because I really wanted Sableye. Oh, this is awesome. So these uncommons are not actually going to gold. They are staying in the rare thing, and that's something that can happen. You can actually get the next rarity up of Pokemon despite the animation only being the rarity under, which is kind of interesting with this game. As well, obviously, the animation can change, so it can go from gold to rainbow and be an EX, or this could possibly be an EX with still a gold animation. Murkrow, though. Doesn't look like we're doing too hot here, guys. Doesn't look like we're doing too hot. Although it can go multiple times. From what I've seen, it can only go up a rarity without the animation going up a rarity once. But the animation can go up rarities multiple times from what I've seen. As you can see, right there, it just happened as I was talking about it. Mega Charizard Y! That is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Oh my gosh! This was so worth. Oh, I have so many videos to make. Oh, holy cow. Oh my gosh. All right. That is what I'm talking about. So, I guess our Charizard EX predicted Mega Charizard Y. Now I have to save up gems for those stupid Mega cards. Dang it. Oh my gosh, this video was so good. I'm really happy I got Sableye. Oh, Mega Charizard Y, man. So we actually didn't pull anything new, but we now have all of the Megas from the previous banner. So that's actually pretty cool. And I can run them all because I have Charizard again now. And I have Beedrill already. Quite a few of them, actually. So yeah, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Oh, I'm excited, dude. I will see you guys next time. Let me know in the comments below, too, what you guys pull on these banners. And have an awesome day. Epic Mewtwo out. Peace.